Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Chaos mod, playing with zombies. Reminder, we did farm a bit for some violet crystals. That's why we have so many wins. Bones just refused to give me any violet crystals. And I ended up with 3. After being very persuasive with reincarnation. But otherwise, I mean, this deck is not... Like, this deck is nowhere near the strongest you can make a zombie deck. And we are pretty much just rolling the game. Wow. I don't think I need a Curse Breaker immediately. I'm not going to play the Pumpkin. I'd rather just get rid of his traps. Although, I mean, having a Curse Breaker for that card would be nice. Having a Pumpkin wouldn't be bad. It's just, I don't think it's necessary. Well, whatever your card is, it's dead. Nice Rabid Horseman, sir. $2,800 wouldn't have been too hard for me to get over, but I was slightly worried about it, so I just decided to get rid of it. Just throw Fusion out. We'll put Skelgon in face-up defense. Let it start basking in the experience. Not that I ever expect to actually level my deck leader. But the threat's there. If he kills the Skelgon, he's going to take a lot of damage. Like 1,000. Oh, Supporter in the Shadows. That's a lot of damage. Maybe you can kill the Skelgon and still take a lot of damage. Nope, but that's a Candle of Fate. This is mine. A D-Human? Why is that in your deck, sir? Get rid of the Candle of Fate. And beat him down with his own monster. Why is this in your deck? I am confused. Why is that card in his deck? Well, that was a much easier duel than I expected. I'm just gonna hit the speed up button because I don't want to read through all this. So I've read it enough times. Okay. We are here to Kaiba. Kaiba's going to be kind of annoying because he actually has a mountain terrain, I believe. He's got to have some semblance of mountain terrain, right? Yeah. We'll just stick to the edge where we're not dealing with the mountain terrain. Not really too worried about needing a Curse Breaker. Besides, I have 2 more in the deck. Besides, Spellbinding Circle works just as well, right? It does better than take off 1 equip. Oh, I should have played Paralyzing Potion over there. My bad. Ooh, double equips? Kaiba, you shouldn't have. I have so many ways in this deck to just kill a single card. Or at least prevent it from ever doing anything. I legitimately have not drawn a zombie I can use for a fusion with this Mammoth Graveyard. Well, that's going right into that Spellbinding Circle, huh? Let's see, Blue Eyes? Was a Blue Eyes. I could have played that slightly differently and been 1 space closer to him with that card, but I don't really need to be. I do have to worry that I actually have to deal with traps this duel for the first time in a while. Got this in defense, put that up there. Ooh, that's some good damage for me. Oh, Mirror Wall! Oh, sir. Well, this is gonna hurt you a lot, so I'm gonna do it. Mirror Wall, though, really? You gave him Mirror Wall. Mine. Mirror Wall's obnoxious. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Ooh, big bad Mirror Wall. And it didn't matter. It was annoying. But it still didn't matter. Again, there's no card I want in these slots, so just take an equip. Next card I would like to reincarnate for is probably a Heavy Storm, honestly. Just so I really don't have to deal with traps. Although, I mean, there's so much stuff I could reincarnate for. It's kind of an unfortunate part about this game is that reincarnations are used for most of the really good stuff. I tried in Gemini to make it so that you didn't have to just rely on reincarnations. Like, I left Blue Eyes in the slots, you know? Because I didn't care if you got big beat sticks out of the slots. It doesn't really matter. Because you're gonna have big beat sticks regardless. Also, most of the big beat sticks cost a lot of summoning power, which just makes them not worth it. Like, I'd rather play a 2-card fusion that comes out to like 2,800 for, like, I don't know, 3 stars, because you can do that with twin-headed decks instead of paying 6 stars for a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's just better star economy. Well, time for Manowin Fabalier. Not terribly scared of him, especially since we get a dark field to work with. I'll just go ahead and start off by changing the field, though. Making the field wastelands just gotta be good for us, right? Whip did he just use? Megamorph, probably? Yeah. So I get to get 0 information about what he's playing. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna really use the Wood Remains actually do anything special. I'd have to pretty much get a Darkness Approaches to make that good, and let's be honest. Is that a Mirror Force, sir? I should have just played the Clown Zombie. It's not even a trap. Ooh, a Summoned Skull. That's pretty big. Do I have lethal? I need a 3200. I do not have lethal. I'll just pass. Because I should have lethal this turn. Goodbye, Kinetic Soldier. Oh, this isn't quite lethal. This is, though. Oh no, this isn't lethal. Stupid direct damage halved. That better be a spell. I mean, I'm almost certain it is, but... Well, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a paralyzing potion. Goodbye. Direct damage halved is kind of annoying. Oh well. Oh, a paralyzing potion doesn't go in the slots? Feels bad, man. Even after beating that guy, not getting any slots, kind of unfortunate. Oh well, gonna speed through this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. And we'll start on the other side. BRB. Okay. We're back. To mash the X button a bit. And we have Taya. Taya is actually a problem for zombies, I believe. Oh wait, her leader powers changed. Never mind, doesn't matter. I forget she has a completely changed leader power for exactly this one fairy. It's the only fairy in the entire mod that actually has its leader abilities changed. The only problem is the mountain terrain. Hey, we got a mystical elf. She can actually play quite well into me here. It's probably a Dark Witch with an equip, so 2800 plus her leader power. So this is a 3300 right there. Which is kind of unfortunate. But there's nothing I can really do about it. Let's do this. I wish this fused in the Curse of Dragon like Forbidden Memories, but I understand we as modders can't fix that because there would be a lot of fusions that you'd have to add. I guess you could just make the Skelgon plus Skelgon one into the fusion. As usual, Dark Spellbind Lights. Which honestly makes Lights one of the worst things in the game. Oh hey. Well, so much for that thing I didn't want to have to deal with. Our deck has many options to cards I don't want to deal with, so... that's pretty rude. Good to see that's out of the way. I'd much rather that get out of the way than it get used on my jowls, so... I would like to get to my equips, please. Or my wasteland. Ew, array and temperature. Nasty. Ray Temperature that was given a buff, too. None of these three cards that she has, I don't know if they're all monsters, has any equips on them, right? Well, that's a nice Jowls target right there. Oh, never mind. Ew, a wing egg elf? Man, that creature just got spellbound for a long time. I'm gonna just go around on both sides and attack her from normal tiles. Ooh, an Hourglass of Courage? Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage to her. Oh. Well, that'll be slightly less. Oh my. That is a thick Quickertena Megami. Well, if the card next to her leader isn't a trap, she's dead. Yet again, Jowls of Dark Demise, absolutely broken card. Absolutely silly how strong that card is. Yeah, she has some really good cards in here that I don't need to use in zombies at all, but just to point out, females, Bright Castle, Cyber Shield, Dancing Elf. Wing Egg Elf doesn't go in the slots, by the way, but overall, she has just piles of good cards. Oh, it's time for another reincarnation. What do I want to reincarnate today? I don't know. I guess I'll do the... I'm playing zombies. I'll do the noob thing. Go reincarnate the biggest thing I have. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Got a copycat and a grave robber. Definitely not the greatest cards, but You know, grave robbers at least on theme, right? Copycat's pretty good. I kind of was wanting like a heavy storm or a dark hole, but you know, those are good enough. I'm not really needing a reincarnation right now, so I'm kind of just messing around at this point. I pretty much know that this run is just completely over. I'd have to play pretty bad to not be able to finish. I'd almost have to play pretty bad to not just crush every opponent at this point. I'm just gonna put this here so that when he attacks my Curse Breaker with that creature that he has there, and just hit over it with my Mammoth. Or he can do that. Just make him move, hopefully to the right. Oh, I played a card in front of him. Unfortunate. Well, unfortunately for me, I know this is a monster in front of me here. Hopefully this is big enough to get over it. Oh, that's awful. He should be more scared than he is. Oh, Ukazi? Oh. There goes my flawless victory. Not really even remotely deterred by that, but... Oh wow, he got over one of my creatures. What a shocker. Oh, he didn't even attack with this thing. That he equipped and double buffed, and he didn't attack with it. Well, he loses. Finish the game with a forced surrender instead of just outright killing him. Ukazi's the best card for me here. I'm never playing it, but it's the best. Yep, that's a sad day when the best card I have an option of in the slots is an Ukazi. For some reason, Supporter in the Shadows isn't available, but Tactical Warrior is in the slots. It's an interesting choice. Yes, they don't want to make warriors too strong now. Well, with all that, thank you all for watching. Fortunately, we're out of time today, so thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.